So, hello, my family. Actually, welcome and welcome to our YouTube channel. Yeah, and I want to say that we have good news. We have good news. Yeah, so I'm coming live actually. I'm coming live, and I want to say that welcome and welcome, my family. Yeah. Yeah, so it is a very chilly evening, and we are welcoming the night to come. A lot has happened in our village, actually. A lot has happened in our village, and we don't know you know, what is eating up our village. But let us just, let us analyze this. Let us analyze this as we continue. Yeah, so I'll be talking about three things. I'll be talking about three things in this video. Actually, today, very early in the morning, I went to the police station there because I had two subscribers. Two subscribers reached on me and told me, "Oh, Max One, kindly look for Gintu wherever he is." So I went to the police custody at around 9:30 a.m. and the policemen, actually the DCI, the policemen, they were acting like, they don't allow anything, even tea. They don't want even tea, even a drink of tea to go inside. So I talked with them, and they told me, these are serious case. These are serious case, and no one is allowed to come in. The only thing that they usually want is money. Money, money, money. I don't know how we are going to end these kind of things to happen, but it is meaningless. It is senseless because it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. You arrest someone today, tomorrow you are okay. This is how things works in Kenya. Let me say this, because when you're arrested, there's a bond. There's a bond that they put for you. Actually, there is a bond that they usually put for you. There is a bond that they usually put for you to come out. So for Gintu's situation, they wanted money, of which Gintu has to give them money so that he come out. But all in all, for me as Max One, many might be confused why Max One never did a video of Gintu maybe being arrested. The other time I did a video, there was some misunderstanding between me, Ayamogesi, and Ernesto, because they say that Max One said that that Ayamogesi has been arrested while he is not arrested. And there was some misunderstanding inside there. So actually, I never liked what happened. But this time, I said, let us do it in a silent way. Let me do it in a silent way. Gintu is my cousin, and nothing can separate that. We are related. That is what is there. So this kind of scenarios that is happening in our village, actually, for me, I'm condemning it because, when someone comes out and expresses his own opinion, it doesn't necessitate that he has to be arrested. Because the policeman said, oh, Gintu fought the policeman, so the case is too big, the case is ambiguous. So for those subscribers actually who say that they're gonna send some help for Gintu, because he has used a lot. Actually, he has used a lot. If you feel like you're gonna go on and send the money will reach Gintu, and it will help the family, or it will help him, because we don't know, what has happened until he has come out. And I want to say that for all those who have contributed, because it is through the contribution of the subscribers and through the help of the subscribers that our brother is out, and that is a nice thing. Yeah, so for those 2 subscribers actually who uh, has said that they will help out Gintu, if you feel like you're gonna help him out, you can just continue, and you can even send the help. And yeah, actually Georgia Gunning, so he is out. Yeah, Gintu is out, and he just came out just 1 hour ago, and he communicated. Actually, I ringed him because the other time when I went there, they were saying that the case is too big, he cannot come out. The bond is 100,000. They want 100,000, and I was like, okay, God is going to open doors and is going to come out. And 1 hour ago, is out. Yeah, so it is a big thank you to all that supported, and God will bless you and bless you so much. To our brother Gintu, continue doing what you do best. Continue doing what you do best, because reaction is there. Reaction is going to continue and continue. No one is going to stop the reaction content from proceeding. So long as the truth has to be said, the truth has to be said. The truth has to be said, because right now, even my younger brother, Mugesi, he got an accident with our brother. They were two, with Mayani, and we are grateful that they never got severe injuries, but the face actually of Mugesi, you can see it for sure that he got an accident, and right now he's in the sick bed, and I'm wishing him a quick recovery. Plus Mayani, wherever you are, God is there with you. God is in control. God is the one who plans everything. So we human being, no matter how you pray negativity to other people, God is not going to allow such a thing to happen. That is why I'm saying, actually, that is why I'm saying everything is just okay. Angela, I heard he is out. Yes, he is out. Gintu is out. Yeah. Is this way for the police to get money? So who will be the next YouTuber? Yeah, that is how it works actually, because we are seeing that everything that is happening is all about money. Money, money, money. Money. Because now they say it is a bond. That you have to give out a bond of 1 million, of 100,000. For Gintu situation, the policeman told me that they want 100,000. 100,000. And even the subscriber that I talked to it, because there's a subscriber that I talked to it, he called me 2 hours ago. Yeah, he called me 2 hours ago, and he told me that he'll be doing the needful to make sure that Gintu is coming out. I want to say that Gintu is out. Yeah, but if you feel like you can go with the proceeding, you can proceed, maybe helping him. He has a lot to do. He has got a house that is building. The good thing that he was not tortured. Yeah, the good thing is that he was not tortured, because the only thing that me, like Max One, I was feeling like bad is like if they torture him, because torturing someone is not something that is allowed. But in our case here in the village, everything is just money, money, money. And I want to pass this message to my dad, Congress dad. Congress dad is like my dad. He's like my dad. I want to say this. This is not the right thing. This is not the right thing, and it is not the right, it is not the right way of ending the reaction content in our village. Because when you arrest me today, tomorrow someone is going to speak the same truth. So will you arrest the entire people who are doing the reaction? Today you arrest Gintu, tomorrow you come arrest me. Tomorrow part one, you arrest another one, you arrest another one. Huh? It's too bad, actually. It's too bad. It is too bad. Because since the other time when Gintu, Congress dad went to the policeman at Gintu's place. Since that time, Gintu has never settled. It is here, there, here, there, here, there. And yesterday when he landed from, actually, he came from Nairobi. He was not in the village. So immediately he landed in the village, they took him, Gideon Academy, he was not arrested because of Congress dad. He was arrested because of fighting the police. So let me ask you a very simple question. And I feel like even you've typed like you went to school. Let me ask you, who is the victim behind all these? Who made him to fight the police? That is the question that I want to ask you. Who made him to fight the police? Was not Congress dad? It was Congress dad who made him to fight the police. So this kind of cornering here and there, we don't want such a things. We don't want such things. And for us, we shall be fighting as brotherhood, actually. You shall be fighting as brotherhood. Even May was out, actually. I was out. I even called Mayani. And asked him, the whereabouts of Gintu, So we are working as brotherhood. We are working as sisterhood from the village, For those, there are those who maybe when Max One gets a problem, they just keep quiet. When so and so gets a problem, they just keep quiet. When so and so gets a problem, they come out. But for me as Max One, as long as it is brotherhood, I'll always stand in. I'll always stand in, and I'll always follow up and make sure that for sure everything is just okay. And I knew very well that even if Moffat, in the case of Gintu being arrested, chocolate sunshine, they didn't show warrant. That is why he fought. Very true. And I had addressed this issue because I said very clearly that when you come to arrest me, you have to come with the arresting warrant, and also you have to be in the police uniform to show that for sure you are a policeman. But if you come civilian, you are a civilian, I don't know you, you don't know me, you've come to attack me at my premises. So what do you think will be the end of the results? What do you think will be the end of the results? What do you think will be the end of the results? So I want to thank actually all the reactors actually who have stood with Gintu. Although yes, you never saw us maybe doing videos here and there, but just know that actually we were inside, working so that at least, we can do something for him to come out. You cannot just leave our brother in that cell, just like that. The way they have brotherhood, the way they say that they have brotherhood, they usually call themselves positive. I don't know the positivity that they have, Gideon Forex, I will answer. No one can make a mature person fight police. When the police come to you, even if they are wrong, you do not fight. Were you there when he was fighting them? That is the question that I want to ask you. Were you there when he was fighting them? That is the question even I want to ask you. Or you are just giving rumors. Even you are just there, but they do say rumor mongering. You know nothing about the case of Gintu and the policeman being fighting. He was just protecting himself. When the harassment is too high, there is that resistment. When you resist, is that fight? No, it's not a fight. How Gintu know that a man was a police? Yes, how was he to know that those people were police? That is the question that I want to ask. That is the question that I want to ask. So it's not You watch the video. You watched a video. That video was just some seconds. Did you see Gintu punching the police? Or did you see the policeman down? Did you see him biting a police? No. So let us, even if you are taking sides to support whoever you want to support, sometimes it is good, Sometimes it is good. Sometimes it is good for you to say the reality the way it is. Chocolate Sunshine. What a video of 2 seconds. The video of 2 seconds that, did you see Gintu fighting them? Did you see? You only saw that, that act of, no, don't arrest me, don't arrest me, don't arrest me. Yes, that was it. So, Davy Jr., my brother, me, I usually address you as my younger brother. What I want to advise you is just simple. It is just simple and simple. If you feel like people don't want to talk about you, then do the right thing. Do the right thing. But if you always do the wrong thing, I promise you, the reactors will always speak their minds. The reactors will always speak their hearts. The reactors will always come out and analyze what they have to analyze in the truthful way. Felicia, Kongdad was hard in that video to finish Gintu. Yeah, actually our village, our village is full of drama. Drama, Drama everywhere, drama everywhere. The only thing that I will urge is that let us be brothers keepers. Let us be sisters keepers. This thing happened yesterday, actually in the evening. When even people never realized what was happening, But it is good because the subscribers, I got 2 subscribers who called me and told me, oh, Max One, we heard that Gintu has been arrested. Make a follow-up and know the whereabouts of Gintu. Actually, today at 9, I went to the police there. Me, I don't fear, and I want to put this very clear. I don't, because the policemen are there to make sure that we are safe. So there's no need of me fearing our policemen who always put security to ensure that we are safe. So I went there, they were blocking everything, and because I didn't have money, because this Kenya, and it is money. So I contacted the subscribers and told them what is happening, and until now I can't say that I have received any amount of money, and that is why I'm saying, although Gintu is out, and if you are willing to support Gintu, the way just you called me and told me to make a follow-up, then actually, because this is the main reason as to why I'm making this video, because I don't want you to take me like, oh, Max One, you never say that Gintu is out, and we've been communicating. Yeah, so I want to say that actually, even in the evening here, I went there. In the evening here, I went there, it was around 6:30. It was around 6:30, I went there. Still, the things was not changing the way I expected things to change. Still things were, imagine telling people in civilian clothes to shoot Gintu in front of his old dad. Imagine, very bad. How can you shoot someone? The police officers, they are not there to shoot anyone. The police officers, they are there to safeguard you and to make you actually, So the good thing, actually, I want to say that when I came from there, coming after relaxing for 2 hours, I had good news that actually Gintu is out. And I want to say that is good. And let us continue with the same heart as we embrace brotherhood and sisterhood. And for our subscribers, because these positive people, they usually say that, oh, let us arrest them so that we see. what can be done. Let us arrest them so that we see who is going to bring them out. I want to give you a very big congratulations. I want to actually to take this chance to thank you so much for standing, because this is not the first arrest that we are experiencing in our village. We have seen so many arrests, and you've been standing with us, and you'll always, make sure that you pass the info, and you pass awareness that for sure so and so is in the police custody. In that place is not a friendly place where someone actually should stay. It's not a place where we can embrace that let someone stay there. It is not. It is not, and it is not. You people, in all, you need to come together. Remember, someone had said when she comes back, she will arrest all those people who talk about their family. There's no problem. Actually, we are here, and we are here to stay. This is our village. We eat here. We take bath here. We change clothes here. We go to the toilet here. We do our businesses here. Our moms are here. Our parents are here. Our siblings are here. So, if you want to arrest everyone, there's no problem. Let him arrest everyone, because you won't run out of our village. Rehema Kibwana, we will never, we cannot afford to run out of our village. It is not, it's, I don't think. Somehow, there is something wrong. What if Gintu doesn't have the money to pay? Very true. That is the question. That is why I'm saying, thank you so much, our subscribers. The subscribers of Gintu, the subscribers of those who watches the reactors, and they have given a hand to make sure that Gintu is coming out. It will be it is a very difficult thing. And also, even those who goes to report the cases, they are being given money. They are being given money. Oh, report this, go and catch this, go and arrest this. That is what happens. So if there's no arrest, there's no money to give out. Because even the one who goes to report, he has to give something. He has to give something for the one that is coming to give more. That is what is happening. Angela, Maro family needs to come together and ask for forgiveness for terrorizing these people. What is happening right now is only that people want to silence us. People want to silence the truth. And the truth, is always bitter. The truth will always be bitter. And you remember even the story of Jesus. Jesus came because of the truth. Jesus came because he wanted to save the world. But what happened? They stoned him. They whipped him. They nailed him on the cross. They spit on him. So even for us, and I want to say that, I'm used to this. Because even when the reaction content was starting, people were looking down upon me saying that, oh, Max One, you are the one doing this, you are the one. But right now, I'm very grateful that people are able to see, that for sure, there are some so rotten things that had been happening, which were being actually covered, that right now, people have known. If it was not for the reactors, how could you know that the GoFundMe of Castor was a scam? It is because of the voices of the reactors that comes out. And these people now, they are, even when they are doing these things, when they are doing these things, they feel like they feel the heat. They cannot stand the heat. They cannot stand the heat because they know the heat is too much. When they go like this corner, the reactors are there. Come here. Strokes of Kens. Go straight. That is what is happening. Marwa get and actually Marwa, I cannot. Marwa is in Argentina. The people who did all this is Davy Jr. Davy Jr. is someone that you see is a silent person, but off camera, do this and this and this, do this and this and this. For me, for the arrest of Gintu, I cannot say that Marwa has got a hand in it. We saw Congress that, and Davy Jr. was there at his construction saying that this one, I don't think this one is going to be left like that. He has to go inside. So let me ask Davy Jr., if you arrest someone, you take that person to the police, money is given out, that person comes out, what do you gain? What have you gained? Eh? What have you gained? Out of what? Out of the arrest, what have you gained? That is the question that I'm asking. So the only people you are making money for are the police officers. And the police officers, they are doing their duty. They are doing their duty. So the police officer continue eating the money. It's continue because you know, when a vehicle comes outside to come and arrest someone, that vehicle must be fueled. That is money going out. When they are doing their job, because there's something that they have to, you know. Now the question that I usually ask myself, what do you gain? You know, what do you gain? What do you gain? The other time was this lady that was in this village, and what was her name? The friend to Minhawi. She was the one terrorizing our village here. Oh, arrest this, arrest that. When you go in, money comes, you are out. You have spent money. This person has gone in, he has spent money. That money is not coming to you. So it is high time, people, you know, to think very clearly. Yes, Paris. Paris was once here, and she was like, oh, I'm ending this. I want to end. You will never end reaction. Reaction has got deep roots, actually. Has got deep roots that you cannot uproot. You can never uproot the reaction content. And for me, what I usually do, you know me, I'm not biased. Me, I say what is in my heart. Me, I'm not hateful. And I'm tagging my fellow reactors because even them, they are not hateful. They say what's there. And out of condemning what's there and condemning these kind of characters, people tend to feel like we are negative. Which negative? How can you be positive? Even the positive people goes to church during Sundays, goes to church during the Sabbath. Why? My family liked the video as you're proceeding, actually. Is Gintu harmed? No, Gintu is not harmed. And that is why I've said the only thing that actually was the only thing that was in my mind is that let them not torture him. He's not tortured, he's just well. Because when we spoke with him, he was just well, actually. And even I told him that I even told him, you know me, I don't hide. I even told him that there are two subscribers who actually want to do something for you. And he told me, oh, my brother, I'm out. Actually, I'm out. But if he want to send, he can send. Still, he can send. You know, it will help me later. You know. Yeah, so don't think that in our village here we are enemies. You are not enemies. Gintu is not my enemy. You know, Gintu is not my enemy. Me, I don't have any enemy. I want to put this very clearly. I don't have an enemy. I don't have any enemy in this village. Even Masubo 1 is not my enemy. Because even when I was burying the old grandpa, the grandfather, you know, he came. We talked, you know. So this brotherhood, you know, even if there are some ups and downs, it doesn't makes us it's not like you know, we want to fool people here and there. No. Ernest is not my enemy. Gintu is not my enemy. Ernesto is not my enemy. Ayamuges is not my enemy. Even those that call themselves positive, Nasto, we usually greet, we laugh. Even when his dogs were stolen, we even met, and I even made that joke like, now thieves are extending. They are now extending their experience in thieving. If they can thief even the dogs, then the next thing that they're going to do is to thief human beings from the house. And he was laughing, you know. It is very bad. Very, very bad. You know. So, we need a brief about Gintu arrests. That one, I think, Mayani, if you want to know the brief, more brief, you know, if you want to know more brief, because me, I've just come out to say that Gintu is out. And I'm doing this content because there are some 2 subscribers who had promised to do something for Gintu. And I don't want him, maybe because he's out, maybe he might go live, maybe he might do a video and put it outside there. And they end up telling me, oh, Max One, you knew that Gintu was out and you never said anything, you know. So that is why I said, actually, Gintu is out. But if they're going to proceed, they're going to proceed, you know, because every cent that will be sent will go to him. Yeah. Maybe you ask any question that you want to ask, because you know our village is full of drama, daily and daily, each and daily. Yeah, each day drama, each day drama, each day drama. So if you feel like you're gonna ask any question, you just ask any question. Joanne, Max One, you are a man of your word. You help everyone. You know, there's no need, you know. For me, let me say this. For me, my heart, I know my heart. You know me, I don't want to brag. Bragging is not me. But I have a heart that I when I feel like I can do something, I do it with my one heart, you know. Angela, and did list a bombshell just because the GoFundMe was stopped? And that is the question they asked. If they knew very well that what they were saying about the GoFundMe was right, why did they go silent? Why did they not come out and tell the people that for sure we are doing this and this and this, but this is not good? Lucia, Gintu needs a lawyer. Not only Gintu. Even me, I need a lawyer, you know. All those reactors, all reactors who does reaction needs lawyers. Needs lawyers so that when we go in, we face. We go in with our lawyers. Because even us, we have a voice to be heard. The champ is here. Yes, even as we have a voice to be heard. It doesn't mean that maybe because we have Max One has got 3,400 plus subscribers and someone is having maybe more than 200,000 subscribers, Max One has no right. I have a right. I have a right to be heard. I have a right to be listened to. I have a right, you know, to say whatever I want to say. Even in our country, we have a constitution that guides us. We have a freedom of speech. Angel, exactly, Max. And they have not even mentioned Castor since they met. Very true. Imagine. Because, you know, they said, oh, even Dimwango said that I'm going to board an airplane so that I go to India and pay a visit to Castor and see how she's doing. I've waited for that. I've waited for that. I've waited for that. I've waited for that. I've not seen anything. I've not seen anything. Pamela's World Kenya. Hello, everyone. Yeah, I have not seen anything. I haven't seen anything. So the message that I want to pass here is only this. No one will ever, if my fellow reactor is arrested, even if I won't do videos, just know that I'm making a follow-up. I'm making a follow-up because, you know, people who travel together, those people should be respected. Those people should respect each other. those people, they have something that is binding them together. And what is binding me together with my fellow reactors is just the truth. Me, I feel good when someone comes out and speaks the truth the way it is. I feel so proud. You are right. Everyone needs a lawyer, for sure. Everyone needs a lawyer. Everyone needs a lawyer. Like the video as we proceed, actually, my family. Everyone needs a lawyer. They don't care coming to Castor. They don't even care for each other. They just want control and money. You know me, when they came out with this scenario, of GoFundMe, I came out and I was like, oh, Castor haven't spoken anything. How sure are you that the 7.5 million or the 8 million that they're asking for is going to be directed to Castor for sickness? People came attacking me. Oh, Max One, even if you are negative, don't be so negative like that one. Okay, I said, okay, let me keep quiet. And you can see what happened. Jamaican uncle being one of the victims. Money was being sent to him, and he was like, give me the number of Mama Castor, the mom to Castor, so that I send money to him. After seeing that the water is so deep, they cannot cross over. Because the water was so deep, and they saw that, we cannot cross over. So what are we going to do? Let us try like wash ourselves, polish ourselves, do this and this. But already, the flour was poured. The water has been poured down. You cannot collect it. So they had applied the mud on themselves. It is very bad. So it is good for people to be realistic. It is good for people actually to be Yes, Mama Castor just said, but already there's so much money that was contributed. Their mission was accomplished. Even Mama Castor, I feel like she was one of the people who was in, he was among the people, the arrangement. He was among the arrangement of all these things. So even if she says, let it be gone, I don't trust her, because all this time she kept quiet. All this nonsense was just going on. The same day, or the second day, when they had brought the documents of Castor, or the number of Mom Castor, after they contacted her, she would have come out and said, this one is a lie. We don't do this. We are not supporting this. Let this end. This is the truth. But she just kept quiet. So what I'm saying is that, for the subscribers who thinks that the reactor is negative, I want to say that I'm sorry for you, because you don't know what, you don't know what is happening. You don't know what is happening. I'm grateful to say this. For the reactors, the scamming has gone down. For the reactors, when someone is sent something to give an orphan or a widow in the village, that thing reaches that person without corner, because they feel like, if I won't, the subscriber who sent this thing is going to contact Max One, is going to contact any other reactor to expose me. So that thing goes. For the reactors, we have equality, and distribution of resources equally. For the reactors, actually, things are being done in a good way. And someone just sits down there and says that, oh, the reactors, they're negative. The reactors, they don't want people to gain. Gain in a good way. Just gain in a good way. And they usually say that the reactors, that is why you will never succeed. You'll never do anything. It is for us, it is better for you to be patient and receive something that will help you, something that won't punish your children or your entire generation just because of shortcuts, or someone shedding tears because of you, just because you've sent someone has sent you some help, you know, someone has sent you some help to do something for that person, and you end up kona. It's not a good thing. Lucifer hapa, Lucia hapa, good to be held accountable. Yes. Is Castor sick? Actually, that question should be asked to the boyfriend of Castor, who is Davy Jr., who brought about all this nonsense, plus his sister Dimwangu. You know. So like the video, my family. Let us at least hit 20 likes as we proceed. And if you feel like you have a burning question that you're going to want us to analyze today, just bring it. Because you are happy, Gintu is out. Eh? That is a good news actually. You are happy. And also we are, you know, we are praying for quick recovery for everyone that is sick actually. And I want to say that I want to pass actually a humble prayer. May God touch all the people who are sick, in all the parts that they are sick. May they receive the healing in Jesus' name. Even if you are my subscriber and you are sick, kindly, I'm praying for you and you'll be fine. You'll be fine. You know. For my YouTubers who got an accident, I'm praying for you. You'll be fine. It is high time for the reactors because, you know, I saw our channels have been striked. The channels of people have been striked. And it's just for the reactors. So it is good for us to hold each other hands to make sure that at least, you know, to make sure that at least even those that feels like they have unity, they see that for sure the reactors have unity. There's no need of despising someone. There's no need of saying that I'm special than someone. No. If you are a reactor, we belong to the same family. It doesn't matter how you bring out your content. You know, there are those who hit straight, and there are those who speak the points of the truth straight without. There are those who will, you know, will just bring it like this, but the message is passed. So I want to say that congrats, Dad. You know, you are our dad and we respect you so much. Davy Jr., you are our brother and we respect you so much. If you want to end reaction, just lock up all the reactors in the cells where they will never come back to do reaction anymore. Because so long as the reactors have got their life, they are still breathing, they have got their GoPros, they have got their phones, and they see something is messing up, they will never keep quiet. So like the video, my family, and tell me what you think about all these things that is happening in our village. If you feel like it is not a good thing, drop your comment. If you feel like it is a good thing, drop your comment. But for me, my reaction, the way I read these things that are happening in our village here, this is not the way we should go. It's not the way we should go. It's not the way we should go. So today is Gintu, tomorrow maybe there is another one. So the only thing that I want to urge is that let us have unity. Unity is strength. Unity is everything. Unity is everything. You know? Yeah, so I can see there is no any comment coming. There's no, you know, feel like you're satisfied with what we've discussed. So without much ado, I want to say that my fellow reactors, continue doing what you're doing. And also, my brother Ayamaro, you continue doing what you're doing. Davy Jr., D. Mwango, all the YouTubers from the village, plus those that are not in the village here, plus those who pretend to know the village more than us. You just do what you do. You feel like it is pleasing you. But for us, me as Max One, I'll always pick what makes me happy. I always speak what opens the mind and the eyes of many. Because they usually say, even if you kill someone who speaks the truth, you'll never kill the message in him. And that is a fact. No matter what you do, no matter how bitter you will come out to attack and do anything bad to someone who speaks the truth, even if you kill that person, you never kill the truth out of him. The truth will always. And that is why you see even there are some presidents, we have some leaders, the presidents, like the president actually for Burkina Faso. I want to say that is a president and a half. Ibrahim Traore, continue the same spirit. And we want other presidents to emulate from such presidents. Let us unite and be one thing. Unity is strength. So my family, I beg to step there, not unless there's any question from my family member, my subscriber actually. Yeah, so like the video as we proceed, as you watch, as you click in, actually like the video. Because like me, there's no one who knows where I am right now. No one knows where I am. There's no one who knows where I am right now. I'm not in the house. I'm not in my home. No one knows where I am. If they want us to be ghosts, we will be, But I'm praying for my village. I'm praying for the people in the village. Let us unite and do the right thing. Even if someone corrects you, don't take that thing personal. First, use wisdom. Go sit down. Ask yourself, why did Max 1 correct me over this? Was he right or was he wrong? If you feel like I was wrong, come, ask me, Max 1, you say this and this and this. Is it true that I did this and this and this? If it is not true, even me, I feel guilty. But if you feel that Max 1 is right, then stop doing other things that they don't benefit you. They don't benefit you. They don't. So for me, I'm very happy. My brother is out. And reaction continues. Reaction continues. Yeah, and for those who feels like and thinks like we have no unity, let me say this for the subscribers. You might not know. You might be thinking that in our village here we hate each other. We don't even communicate. We don't even share anything. I want to say that most of the YouTubers in our village here, like me, Max 1, most of them we are related. Most of them, they are my friends. Most of them, we use the same roads, same market. So there's no way you can tell me that you can, even if you are sending someone money, there's some subscribers with nasty characters, with evil characters. They just send money to someone, instigate, actually poison his mind, so that he reacts out. But that is not the case. For me, Max 1, I am praying that let me continue being Max 1, because me, when things are not good, I'll just